Well, we're back out on another adventure. Today's video is going to be we went camping. We went to this little lake that we know of. It's free camping and everything, but it's not a big campground or anything like that. It's got like maybe 6 camp stalls, but it's peaceful and quiet. We thought, well, we're going to do a video today on where we're camping at. It's a little lake that we actually go to. Actually, well, I've known it for years, but I think I'll show you around today on this video, whatever, this nice little camp spot that we go to, and I'm pretty sure you guys will quite enjoy it. It's like, oh geez, that's a beautiful little place. It's got a nice little trout lake in it. It's got a dock. You can swim off the dock. It's a nice swimming area. The water's crystal clear, so the water's really good. So I thought I'd just take you guys around and show you this cute little camp spot. Now this little camp spot that we're in here, actually what we're doing is we picked up a affordable holiday trailer, and we thought, well, we want to test it and everything else, make sure everything all works, and then we're going to turn around and sell that holiday trailer to someone that can't afford to get one. Well, we'll sell it cheap to them or whatever, so they can have one for a younger couple and stuff. But so far the holiday trailer's working great, but that's not what this video is about. Actually, I was going to show you like where our camp spot is. You can actually put two campers in if you really wanted to, so like a little group camp spot. That's we're kind of tucked away here in the campground itself, whatever. But like I said, it's not a very big campground. But so we kind of like this spot here. It's just got lots of room. We can have the truck and generator far from the camper, and with the camper here and stuff, it's with the dogs too. It helps. Like we got dogs too, and you know, just kind of don't have the heavy traffic coming in and out here like a big major campground. This one is just off the highway, and it's like I said, I like it. The part of it is they're not paying per night here. But there is no well service or nothing like that, but there is outhouses and everything else. But as long as you got enough water for your RV for the weekend, you should be doing okay. So basically we're right here at the end of the campground. Like we're about well, there's maybe 2 more stalls behind us, and then in behind me here, whatever, you just got to turn around. Like just turn around, drive out. That's it. There's no camp stalls on this side or nothing like that. Everything's on this side. But there's a couple down here and stuff, so we'll go for a quick walk. I'll kind of show what the stalls look like. I think what I enjoy most is the quietness. Like out here you do got to watch. There is like your wildlife. There's bears, there's cougars, blah blah. It's Canada. Of course they're going to be here. But I've never seen one yet. I haven't seen any droppings like that, so it's not even for me, nothing to even worry about. But just normal camp stalls like this, like big enough. There was actually a motorhome, like a bus style, actually was parked in here when we came, and it fit in there just perfectly. But there's like a little tent spots and stuff where the kids can have their tents and everything. There is another camp stall over here that there's a van parked there, so I don't know if they're picnicking or what. But that's pretty much at the end of this spot. And then just down further, there is a trail you can walk. I don't know how far that trail goes, but there is a walk trail. And we noticed too is that a lot of berry picking you can do here. Like Tammy and I went for a little walk, whatever, and we actually picked about a bowl of Saskatoons. So lots of Saskatoons around here. So if you're into berry picking, it's the perfect place to be. But like I said, if you're into a quiet place or anything like this is the place to go to. But I don't think I'm going to tell you where I'm at. A lot of you viewers can probably look and say, hey, I know where he's at. But anyways, we're going to go down further up here or whatever, and I'll show you a couple more of the camp spots, and then we'll work our way down to the lake. So now here again, here's another camp spot. Like this is actually right beside us. But that's what I mean. Like we're here through the middle of the week, so it's kind of quiet. That's why I kind of like it. But a lot of times on weekends you come here, and actually this little lake actually gets quite busy. And when you're down at the lake or whatever, there's a lot of people that we met. They're actually from the city. I'm like, wow, you drive way out here to this little stock pond, and they do stock this pond every year with tiger trout and rainbow trout. But it did shock me a lot. Like people drive all the way from Edmonton to come to this little lake. But the fishing here actually is phenomenal. Like you're guaranteed to always catch a fish here. But here again, here's another camp spot here. Nice good size where you can get a bigger RV in. So you're not have to fight it in there and like that. You got enough room for your pull-outs and everything. And then that's basically the second one coming in. And then the first one here, it's just, I don't know, you're kind of right beside, like right along the road. Like, I don't know. It'd be all right if you want to be close to the dock, but then you got all the traffic driving by you. But here again, it's, here, I'll just kind of turn my camera so you can kind of see. But yeah, see, I'm just standing on the main road to get into the campground. And this here, whatever, but I mean, it's a big enough stall. If you, here, I'll kind of show you quickly. But you can get a group camp in here if you had the family out and stuff. So it would work out. But here again, they got dumpsters and everything here, garbage dumpsters. They got bags for your pets to clean up after your pets here. So you do have stuff like this. And like I said, you got garbage dumpsters and all that fun stuff. And as we keep going up here, now this is, I'll show you the main road here as I'm walking here, but this is your main road to come in. And like I said, it's not far off the highway. You'd think, oh, they're out in the middle of nowhere, but no, we're right next to a highway. But far enough away from it, you don't get the noise and everything from it. So as we go on our little journey here, I think we got a car coming already. Everybody comes to this little lake. I'm just quite impressed, like how many people actually know it's here. But there is a major lake actually just right beside this lake, so you can catch your northern pike and perch. But yeah, so this one here, this is your day use area here. As you can see here, like it's not a very big day use, but it's a day use. But lots of parking area for your boats and everything else, like turning around here. I got the maintenances here, whatever, doing some work around here too. So, but yeah, we got a pretty good sized parking lot. Like, not too many vehicles here. I've seen worse. So this ain't too bad. But yeah, it keeps these guys busy, I guess. But really, this, to me, it doesn't look like a very hard campground to look after. But anyways, we're going on a little merry journey and go down and show you a little bit more. So just down here from the parking lot, you do have public washrooms and everything, so it's not like you don't have washrooms. But this is the only set of washrooms you have for down here at this lake and campground. But at least it has and they're very clean. The counter, the maintenance, whatever, they actually look after it quite well. So I went in there and I couldn't believe actually how clean it is. But now we'll go down to the lake here. The maintenance actually is doing some work on the dock. And I guess they're, I don't know, just cleaning it, I suppose. But we'll go down there and check it out too, but never mind the noise of their pumps. Now, like I said, you have to excuse the noise or whatever, but the maintenance they're actually washing the dock, I assume what they're doing, but at least they come down there and they keep the docks clean and everything, this little lake. But it is a beautiful little lake, like, you can't go wrong here. But I'll quickly give you a view of the lake and then get away from all this noise. I should have put a part of the video if there was a nice sunset to go up on the dock and show you how beautiful the sunset is here. It's I don't know, it just kind of takes your breath away, like I said, and it's so peaceful. Like, I don't like it when I go to a campground and you pay a fortune just to have your camp spot. But I mean, you're lucky if you can get a bigger size unit even in that camp spot, and your neighbor's right next to you. So where his sewer is basically your doorstep. Like, that kind of camping, to me, that's not even camping. You may as well be in a trailer park. But this place here, like I say, it's not far from home either. It's pretty quiet. But, you know, but it gets busy. Like I said, I came here Friday, and this campground was packed. So Tammy and I had to take our holiday trailer and actually went down until we knew another spot down by the Athabasca River. So it wasn't a big deal. And we waited until the camp cleared out, and then we brought our camper here. So you can see, not really much to show here, like for Like there's no playgrounds or nothing for the kids and everything, but I mean, there's enough fishing here where the kids enjoy fishing. Well, at least I call it, they're not gonna get skunked, you know. But anyways, back here, whatever this is from the main road where I'm standing on, well, that's where you turn into going to your campground, and I'm just gonna spin us around here a little bit. And there's our parking lot where you can park your boat and everything. But we used to have a paddle boat and you go on this lake, and we had a lot of fun. The kids had a lot of fun. Like, if you get any heavy winds or anything like that, but the lake is small enough where you're actually not too worried about it. Like a lot of people bring kayaks and stuff here, and this lake usually stays pretty calm. Like it's kind of secluded around here with trees, and it's not a very big lake. So like I said, it is a lot of fun to go kayaking. The dock where it's got a step where you can go, you know, swimming if you like. And like I said, the water is crystal clear, so it must be a spring-fed lake. But I have come here lots of times where we do my magnet fishing. And if you're wondering what that is, I have another channel called Canadian Magnet Fishing. So if you're interested in other adventures of that, whatever, well, check out my channel, Canadian Magnet Fishing. And well, I'm pretty sure you enjoy that. There's lots of adventures on that channel. But we're just heading back to our camp again here, and just, I don't know, it's a nice walk. Like it's, like I say, you're out of the wind here. It's just so quiet. You know, you can, the birds, the squirrels, and you get the wildlife, sit at your camp. And well, last night my wife and I were watching squirrels, but we're not feeding the animals or anything else, but they're curious, so they come around and stuff. So it's kind of neat. They got chipmunks and stuff you can see. And we did have a couple rabbits right here close to camp, but with our dogs, well, they're not going to come into our camp. But all in that, like I said, not really much of a video. Well, I'll just make a quick video and just kind of show you guys like some of our another adventure of camping. Like it's an affordable way of taking the family out and do a little fishing, relaxation. As you know, there's no heavy traffic here, nothing like that. So just another affordable vacation that you can actually go on where it's nice, peace and quiet. But anyways, I think we're gonna end this video. And like I always say at the end of my videos, well, check these ones out. Guaranteed, you'll like them. And you know, even hit that subscribe button, and you know, you'll help the channel a lot so I can keep going and keep making all different types of adventure videos. So I really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. So anyways, we're gonna end this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.